Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Credit to them for winning it back. Running with the ball confidently. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Crespo. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Zamorano. Fabregas. Mbappe. Hernan Crespo. Might be onto something. Well, disappointing end to the move. David Alaba. Couldn't hang on to it. And an opening, and there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. "30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Ivan Zamorano. On to Zamorano. Bentancur. Zamorano. And the decision offside here. Coleman. Fabregas. Crespo. Well, there to intercept. Kevin De Bruyne. An effective ball win. 20 minutes to go. David Alaba. Tagliafico. De Bruyne now. Vinicius Junior. Gattuso on the ball. Here's Mbappe. Good-looking run. Cruyff. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cleared away. Traore. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Fabregas had some tidying up to do. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mbappe. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Guehi, Declan Rice, Jones, now with Bellingham, Rice with it, Bellingham, promising move this from England. Eyeing an opening. Can he take the chance?
Come on. You've got to be tighter, you've got to be tighter.
Mbappe. Crespo. Getting forward. He can't hold on to it. And in the end, no damage done. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. "30 minutes to go then. Crespo. And then Crespo. No, high quality defending. Rashford couldn't keep it. And still a chance. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Crespo. Fabregas. Very quick thinking there. Kane. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Did a good job of cutting it out. And then Crespo. He's in behind. Oh, might yet do it! And saved by the keeper. And danger still. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
And stopping the danger. Hernan Crespo. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Fabian. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And the right place to cut out the pass. Amiri. Gennaro Gattuso. Crespo has it. Well, not very clever defending. Kylian Mbappe. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Pedri. Mbappe. In with a chance. Can he find the net? A good and fair challenge. Just the clearance that was called for. Moving into the advanced position. Well, he certainly caught all of that. It was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Amiri. Vinicius Junior. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Nico Williams. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Williams. And a free kick here. Smuggled away. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Amiri with it. Is with Vinicius Junior. And tidily played. Real chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Pedri. Kylian Mbappe. Fabregas. Hernan Crespo. Determined defending. Crespo. Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a...
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's North East United against Italy.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can they make something of this now? And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the substitution will occur now. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
Get tight, get tight.
Cesc Fabregas. And an opening! It took a nick on the way through. Federico Di Marco. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Moise Kean. Sandro Tonali. Giacomo Raspadori. At times they make passing look easy. Messi. Amiri. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. "30 minutes to go then. Crespo. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Keane. Lionel Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gattuso. Amiri with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fabregas. Who can he pick out? An impressive run. Fabregas. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Keane. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. But nothing comes of it. Messi. Crespo has it. Fabregas. Di Marco. Barella has it. Well, he's lost the ball.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And the final whistle, it's a defeat for Italy. Not the outcome their fans were hoping for. Your thoughts?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's not plenty to think about. Plenty to think about. Matic. Oh, and Matic. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Really confident stop in a challenging situation. Well, pressure building. Well, pressure building. Another corner. No-nonsense clearance. 10 minutes to go. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Cucurella. Untidy in possession. And played... Untidy in possession. And played the pass well. And still danger here. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Hernan Crespo. Here's Mbappe. Oh, left his man behind here. But stout defending when it mattered. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Can they convert? Still alive and in at the second time of asking just what was required. Goals and just what was required. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Oh, the threat level is still high. Sound piece of defending. Amiri. Vinicius Junior. It's a tidy-looking attack with Fabregas in the middle of things. Can he get them level? And cleared away. Cucurella. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Can he deliver? Can't miss. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So back underway at 3-1. Coleman. Fabregas. Gattuso on the ball. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mbappe. Crespo. Plenty of support here. Superb save. Smuggled away. Good tackle. Oh, big chance. It has to be, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Must score! It might still be problematic. And De Rossi's clearance. In with a chance. Chance still on. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Laudrup. Keane. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Coleman. Cesc Fabregas. Crespo has it. Hernan Crespo. Teammates available. The attack showed promise. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
The fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
In search of the equaliser. Przemysław Frankowski. Michael Laudrup. Nicely out of there. Crespo. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Running with confidence. This could level it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Keane. Ashley Cole. Can he finish? And now he must score. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Michael Laudrup. De Rossi. Laudrup. Robbie Keane. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Minge. Amiri is with Vinicius Junior. Now with Fabregas. Mbappe. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It did look on for them, but not to be. Keane. Keane! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Mbappe. Gattuso. Difficult to stop him. Oh, genuine chance. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. Cesc Fabregas. Hernan Crespo. Here's Mbappe. Crespo has it. Chance to cross. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Daniele De Rossi. Gattuso. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe with it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.